Today we are talking about a cruise story that is so dumb. You know why I asked that? Because she got the drink package. So it's really stupid of you to do all that when you're already paying for alcohol. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Have you been on a cruise before? If not, would you go on one? Today we are talking about a cruise story that is so dumb. I could not keep this to myself, okay? And I have my water today. I don't have my sparkling right now. We can't afford to drink that every day. So yes, we're gonna stick with water right now with no bubbles. I actually didn't like sparkling water until last year. So I just think that was interesting. Your taste buds do change. So let me know if there's something that you used to hate and now you love. Not gonna lie, one thing that I do not like at all, and I have never liked it, I don't know if I ever will, but mark my words, because in the future, what if I do like it? Then we can know the timeline of when my taste buds changed. I don't like celery. I just don't. And I've tried it with peanut butter. I've tried it with ranch. It's that aftertaste. I can taste it on the peanut butter. I'm like, I don't know. I'll find another green vegetable to eat. I've had it in a juice before and in a smoothie, and it's too overpowering. I just can't do it. Also, y'all, yes, I'm on the floor. It's a little bit more cozy, but I'm also charging my camera, so I want to make sure that I still film. All right, so let's get into it. We have Courtney Nicole Murley. Now, she has in her bio that she does satire content. She says satire queen. And she's a mama of 4, she's a Kentucky realtor. She posted a viral video saying, with the caption, "Checking out bags to see if the alcohol we snuck on the cruise made it or not. Check this out." Now, I already know what a lot of y'all are gonna say. This is a Carnival cruise, right? I feel like Carnival has that reputation. I'm not saying I agree, I'm not saying I don't agree. If you've seen my past videos, yes, I've done Carnival vlogs. I went on a Carnival cruise this past January, and then I literally have one video where I'm just eating the entire day. So I love going on cruises and just eating. I love cruises. I think I just really want more time experiencing different places and different cultures and trying more local food versus cruise ports where you're just kind of stuck in, you know, the tourism part. Anyways, going back to Caroline, so it looks like she had alcohol in shampoo bottles and then also in like a test tube that was placed inside of a tampon wrapper. She's basically telling on herself, and I don't know if she's trying to use that for clout or use that to get more views, gain a platform, but really? I feel like sometimes people want to have those hack videos or budget videos, how to do this. This is one of my cheat codes. That is not a cheat code. And then also too, a lot of people are saying, don't dry snitch on yourself and don't spill our secrets, blah, blah, blah. But also too, that is a sure way for you to get in trouble with Carnival Cruise Line. And that is what happened. So under her video that went viral, a lot of people are making comments, and she is kind of nasty in the comments back. Someone said the ban letter coming in 3, 2, 1. Courtney said it came LMAO. That's not funny. Like, really? She hearted this comment, which said, "Wow, the last thing to do is post this, and when you get banned, whine about it not being alcohol. You ratted yourself out. A friend of mine has been doing this for 10 years, so it's nothing new. Everyone else just knew better than to make a video and post it. Well-deserved ban." She just responds with emojis with the sunglasses on. Someone says, "Ban for life for a whole 2,500 likes." I mean, that's true though. Was it worth it? Now you have 18,000 followers. I don't know how many you had before, but is it worth it? Companies don't want to work with you if you've had that kind of content before or you actively violating a policy, a law. Plus two, the people that do follow you, sometimes people follow just to be nosy. So it's not like you're getting an organic audience and gaining an organic platform of people who actually support you. That just makes no sense to me. It's people like you that make it hard for the people who are honest. She hearted that. I think that was a sarcastic heart. She says, yeah, it was deaf against the rules, but not illegal. If we got caught, we would have accepted consequences, but this was just for fun. How is that for fun? You know why I asked that? Because she got the drink package in a Carnival cruise that does include like specialty coffees, sodas, and alcoholic beverages. Hey guys, it's editing me here. Actually, Carnival Cruise Lines, their Cheers package allows up to 15 alcoholic beverages per day. So in my edit, I have a really weird 15 voice memo that I put in between. For my audio listeners, just know that it is 15 drinks allowed per day that have alcohol in them. And you can't go over like 15 alcoholic beverages per day, but everything else is like whatever. So typically the drink package could be $70 to $90 a day. So it's really stupid of you to do all that when you're already paying for alcohol. And the alcohol actually includes shots. Like you can just order shots with the drink package. You don't have to get those really mixed cocktails. That also includes beer. That also includes wine. Someone says, did y'all know that when you post these, it just makes them search better next time? She says, I'll have to be sneakier. Someone said, Carnival Breeze Facebook page brought me here. She responds, well, sheesh, I need to join these pages, haha. That's not good. And why would you join the pages if you're banned? Sorry. It's pointless at that point because you can't go back to Carnival anyways. And also too, what if other cruise lines saw that? Carnival is one of the most cost-efficient cruise lines, and so if you were trying to save money smuggling alcohol, you're probably only allowed to get a more expensive cruise. And this is how I found out she had the drink package. Someone says, get a drink package, don't act poor. She says, thanks for the input, JC. We did have the drink package, heart. If you can afford the cruise but not the refreshments, maybe a cruise isn't for you. This is a little embarrassing. She says, for who? Not me, lol. This was for fun. It's not fun getting banned. Not that I know, but that just can't be fun. And she also had a comment that said, the amount of people pressed in these comments is just insane. Y'all, this was just for fun. We bought the drink package, bid on plenty of cruises, other cruise lines, not cheap, not alcoholics. Just some fun, peeps. Someone said, so is the letter that's circulating around real or not? Because the internets is saying that Carnival caught wind of this video, as we knew they would, and you got banned. She says, where is it circling around at? And yes, it's real from what I can tell. It was emailed to me. She did end up posting the ban letter. Alright y'all, what do we think about this? I feel like it's one thing to maybe bring alcohol into like a park concert or something. I'm not saying do that. Don't violate the law. But I feel like that's different versus the cruise. Cruises do let you, if you're 21 and over, you can have one bottle of wine per adult or champagne per adult, and that's pretty generous. The drinks, I know that they're not the most cheap, but when you're also thinking about the cruise being a little bit more cost efficient, $7 to $10 drink is not the most cheap, but if you get the drink package, I mean, who is actually drinking 15 alcoholic beverages per day? Anytime you're going on vacation, there are things that you have to budget, but where's that line where, oh, I'm gonna break the law, or I'm gonna break the policy and get banned from this cruise line? I'm planning a vacation right now, which I'm very grateful for, but I'm also really trying to make sure that I'm not buying too much. You can't really go overboard. Like every time I go on cruises, I do the interior room because I'm like, you know what, I don't really need a balcony. That's just extra money. I also don't do the internet package because I like unplugging and it's just not needed for me. And I feel like even though you want to save money, you just have to be compliant about things. I mean, Carnival is known for not being as good with checking things, and there are a lot of complaints about people smuggling Mary Jane, the green stuff, devil's lettuce, onto ships, and now they have dogs, you know, sniffing through when you go through security. So people are cracking down, and I feel like they know about that, so it's just stupid to post it. You were posting that for fun. Is it fun that you got banned and you're an adult? But anyways, y'all, let me know what you thought about this in the comment section down below. Have you ever been on a cruise? Would you ever go on one? And if you were to go on one, where would you like to go? If I could choose now, I think it would be nice to go on a cruise in Europe and I could hit different spots. I really want to go to Turkey. I had a layover in Turkey one time, but I think it would be really cool just to visit and actually explore. But then again, it's like, wait, I would rather fly there and explore more. Anyways, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe. If you don't, I just appreciate you being here, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye!